Okay, so Vik7 for No2carethat. Just VIK7.
Okay, so. And on the other team.
Anthem for Not1legitplayer.
Hey, we get to cast another Anthem game. I'm down.
I know, right? We tried to steal an extra one yesterday, but no.
Yeah.
I'm gonna add Anthem as well, even though I think he's already in here.
I don't know.
Alright, ready?
Yeah, no problem. Let's do it. Player interest.
I always forget, don't I? I'm just sitting here like, what am I doing? Okay, so 3 o'clock we have Anthem for Team Not1legitplayer, and at Vik7 for No2carethat. That's right, the legend himself.
Oh, was I supposed to? It's the letter 7, not the. Okay, I'll fix it.
Well, see, look, in game he's 7 the word, but in Team Liquid he's the number.
Cool.
So
then we're leaving him with the number.
Anthem said oof at the fact we're casting these games. I don't know, Anthem, does this not go well for you or something?
I mean, he's not good at Protoss versus Zerg. I know that's the matchup.
Oh, isn't he? Okay, well, we'll see how he does.
And what's the word? What am I looking for here? Oh, right, and it's 2 Terran players casting, so don't expect great things.
We'll do our best. Oh look, everyone's going in the right direction, that's nice. Doing a...
Not for Anthem, but you know.
Well, Anthem doesn't have an Overlord, so that'd be tough.
I meant that it's not nice for Anthem that the Overlord is going in the right direction. I'm not an imbecile, thank you.
Okay, fair enough. Well, he looks like he's going to do a standard forge opening.
Does the tree mischance work on melee units? No, right?
No, it does not. Only ranged attacks. And even then, not all attacks are affected. For example, Scarabs always do full damage. As you know, Yamato is affected by that kind of thing.
Right.
What else? I'm trying to think what else is an exception to that.
Air units, all air unit attacks.
Well, they're affected by the trees.
Oh, are they really?
Yes.
That makes no sense. Cool.
Why not? Because they're flying above and they can't see the unit in the trees. Why doesn't it make sense? Like you hide from the bird under the trees or something. I don't know. Okay, we have Forge Cannon Nexus coming up, which, you know what, in these close positions, like, it's not a bad idea.
Right.
Was this a 9 pool? No, it was an over pool.
Yeah.
I never pay attention at the right time in the game.
I mean, you don't actually have to, you just have to click on it before it's finished.
Yeah, and I did to find out, but, you know.
There's he is building 6 Zerglings, though.
Yeah, but the cannon's already up, so he'll be fine. This drone is trapped.
I don't know if the cannon actually makes it fine, because this isn't a wall, and 6 Zerglings can kill a cannon.
Okay, but once you put the gateway down, like, are they going to be able to get on top of it quickly enough?
I have no idea. I don't
play this matchup. Okay, I think Antham's going to throw down another pylon pretty much immediately, though, so I think he will be safe.
Yes, with another pylon, I don't think. I have no idea. With the probes there, now they don't kill it. There we go. That was what I was waiting for.
Yeah, no, he knows what he's doing. The Anthem we're talking about, he'll be fine. He should probably throw down the pylon anyway, though. Oh, he did it in his main. I guess that's fair enough, because we'll put the cyber down there soon. And yeah, these things definitely won't get in now. Dancing around, although I don't think he should have sent his probe home. I think he's better off keeping it there, so what Zerg's doing. Oh, he's gonna try it. I don't know. Well, he can hide back there. Oh, there's only got 2 left now.
Yeah, that was not what you wanted to happen.
Well, he did keep him from getting out in his main. Those probes on the ramp are actually pretty smart. And it's Zealot will just come out and clean this up pretty easily, I think.
Yeah.
Oh,
you don't even need the Zealot.
Well done by Anthem. Yeah, so, I mean, it wasn't a bad idea for Vik7 trying to make something happen, but at the end of the day, it's just an overextension because now all those things are dead for nothing.
Right. And
so well held.
He's still floating larva and hasn't built enough lings to... What is this? What is Zerg doing?
He's just making... Oh, okay, made a few lings.
3 hatch. There we go. I was quite confused.
Third hatch in base. You don't really see that in this matchup.
No.
Not sure what he has planned here. His gas is quite early as well, so I expect we'll see a lair pretty soon. Or maybe he's just going to get ling speed and make a whole bunch of links and try and finish Anthem off.
That's like the worst of all of the possible ways to kill a Protoss in the early game. But no, he's just floating 200 gas approximately.
Okay, so I guess it's just not well planned out.
I don't know how to cast this because...
Oh, well, that's fair enough. In the meantime, Anthem's got a good job getting his Stargate timing, so I think Berserk, he's going to be in real trouble against this first Corsair if it just comes out the second the Stargate's done.
Given that there's no layer started.
Yeah, no hydrogen, anything like
Zerg
that.
just dies. Zerg loses.
Hey, you didn't predict the last game 10 seconds in, did you? Just saying. Gosh, did you make the prediction?
I just make a prediction. I don't have to be on or off or anything.
Oh, okay.
I just make a prediction, and it's the first prediction I make. And the first prediction I make has to be right.
+1 air weapons coming up for Anthem as well.
Uh-huh.
And this is like the same build who was doing the casting earlier today. Tim was doing.
Mm-hmm. Super standard.
So.
But no, yeah, these overlords are dead. They just haven't been told yet.
Well, they're kind of chicken sweet. They hatch. No, they're pretty dead, I guess. I don't know what to say either, because it feels like a foregone conclusion at this point. Because you can see, there's just no way for this Zerg to avoid their death. He hasn't started an Evo yet, and of course he's going to pop out.
And he's clustering them just to make it extra fun.
Will Anthem send it right away? He will, but he needs to make another one. Can't stop at one. Please?
Fourth hatch.
In base? Oh no, he's taking an expansion now. Okay. Oh my gosh. These poor overlords.
He's still droning. There are 3 lings on the map. If those zealots
So he's taking his time. He's not even attacking. Oh no, where's he going, Anthem?
He's checking for the base.
He's assuming a spy is going to be out. Yeah, I think he's assuming
really
a spy is going to be out.
confused. Yeah.
Yeah, he's thinking it can't be this easy, right? There's got to be a catch. He's like, alright, I guess I'll kill him. I really wish he'd gone straight on to make a second Corsair though, because it could be arriving at the same base about now.
Yep.
Not really microing this Corsair either. Like, he needs to get in close so it stops moving like this, because it's really lowering the DPS a lot.
Or, you know, you can micro the Overlord into the range of the Corsair. That's
I was going to say, Tempo Archives is coming up, but it turns out it's actually a pylon.
He's keeping the Overlords clustered, and the splash damage is working.
Yeah, you really got to spread those out if you can. Well, Spore will eventually come up, but the damage has been done. Like, so many have died. What's that? Like 3, 4?
There's a Spore at his other base. He built the Spore on time. He just didn't.
Yeah, and in fact, I think Anthem, if he micros these Corsair correctly, can get these two as well. It looks like he will go for it. Yeah, nice micro there. No, he's not going to commit. Okay, that's fair.
I wouldn't have either.
Oh, look, another one.
He's got the air
I think he
advantage.
could
There's no reason
have. I think he could have. If you micro the Corsairs perfectly, you won't lose either, and you get both the overlords there. And Zerg's already in such a tough spot. Oh man, he definitely could have got that. With Zerg's already in such a tough spot, everyone counts. And look, here comes the Zealot football team to finish off. They don't even care about those Zerglings.
Yeah, no. This is
Hey, he's even got +1. Such a well-executed build for Anthem.
Yep. There it is.
There's the GG. He knows the Zealots are coming. So yeah, unfortunately, Vik7 didn't really have like an optimized...
There was no build.
Yeah,
you need a build order, bro. Ask your coach.
But yeah, as usual, Anthem with the better execution.
And also pro-level APM, because Anthem is a Gosu.
Hey, APM is not important.
I know it's not. That's why it's funny to make fun of people with high APM who are shit at the game. Why is the... It's weird. I don't know how to make the Australian stereotype joke here, because you're being extra nice.
Oh, give it a go. Fit it in. What would you say?
Well, no, because I can't decide whether Australians are cunts or are really nice.
Yeah, but if you say they're cunts, that means both things at once, though.
Yes, exactly.
Anyway, what I was going to say is, what I would say to you is give it a red hot go. It's an Australian. Isn't it? Like, they don't say that in the US, do they?
No. I mean, I didn't know that was a thing that Australians said either, because
Oh yeah, all the time.
Fascinating. Bad split from 7. And I have a feeling,
Well,
given that he didn't have a build order last game,
is over. I'm sure when this game is over, he will be saying, "If only I split my drone slightly better, that will decide the outcome of this game."
no, but it's a thing, like, it isn't that hard to fix. You spend like 10 minutes doing it, and it's like fixed
I don't
forever.
know. For some of us, it's not as easy as others. I've game for a while, and I still can't really do it very well.
Just spend 10 minutes splitting.
That sounds really boring.
I play single player for an hour and a half before I allow myself to play a multiplayer match.
Yeah, but single player isn't that boring, right?
With no enemies in the game.
Yeah, even
just
the
macro.
map is not boring compared to splitting your workers, because you're actually doing stuff, like kind of playing, you're trying to execute. Whereas splitting your workers is doing like something mechanical over and over again. It does not sound fun to me.
Fair enough. I restart every time in my single player hour and a half that I don't split perfectly. So
when we have our grand CPL match one day down, you will have a better worker split than me, and I'm sure you can parlay that into a victory.
I'm sure I will.
What is this pro? Oh, he's doing that thing.
I mean, in a Terran versus Terran, a worker split is about as important as what socks you're wearing that day. But you know.
Alright, so he's looking for the Overlord, but it went the other direction. Is he going to assume not the top left? I think he might. No, okay, no, he's
going straight across. Anthem, you played yourself.
Yeah, he's playing himself so hard right now.
If you miss it the first time, you've missed it completely, and it won't work. Yeah, there he goes.
So I think
he's going down.
Anthem will go for a Forge Cannon next, as though just blind, because like we saw last game, he's not too greedy. He knows what he has to do. I don't think he's going to be in trouble. Yeah, look, there's Cannon.
That was also an overpool again.
Yeah, pretty standard. Oh, he's going to meet the drone out there. Did the drone turn and whisper something in his ear? Oh, that's so good, dude. Oh my god.
That's your joke.
Is it?
Yeah, you told it literally the first time we ever casted together. Well, I was doing a throwback to that. No, you're really funny, man. Good job.
I mean, do you expect me not to find my own jokes funny?
No, I don't. I'm impressed.
Well, I've completely...
I just wanted to make sure you were aware, because you were acting like I was funny and I was just making a reference.
She might just throw herself on the cannon, believing the pro doesn't love her. Is she gonna make a hat-trick? No. And look, this is like the football thing. The drone stops for 1 second, and I'm like, oh my god, he's proxying a hat-trick, but no.
I mean, on one hand, with what we've seen of the build order this game, although he's changed his build order already.
Hey dude, it's totally legit. If you can bust down the wall of Sunkens and the limbs just go in, like, Protoss is kind of in trouble there.
Holy shit, is that a real thing? That totally is.
Yeah.
There have been pro games, haven't there, that I've seen.
It's
wow.
It's certainly not that great if the Protoss figures out it's coming, which obviously is kind of obvious because there's a hatchery in front of your base. But
well, I mean, if you start the hatchery when you start the gateway, you're finishing the Zealots at the same time the Sunken finishes, right?
Yeah, it's like Bio vs Protoss. It can work, but it's definitely downsides. Well, Probio is still alive, by the way, and around the Zerg base. Oh no! I hope he doesn't give up.
I mean, Droniet is indebted, right? Oh, Droniet has become Hatcherat.
Well, she heard of the probe's death and is like, it's not worth it. It turns into a hatch.
See, now what needs to happen is the hatchery needs to be cancelled and the drone needs to go run into a cannon net, right? Wouldn't that be the story correctly?
Exactly, yes. Well, the thing is, there's first...
True Shakespeare people over here. Hey, he's getting a layer! Pretty much on time, except for this weird third hatch.
Nice. Well, you want a third hatch, but maybe if you wanted to do like a really hardcore layer timing, you wouldn't get it so early. But if you don't want a hardcore layer timing...
Well, no, I know.
It's an awkward middle timing.
My point was, don't you normally get layered before third hatch?
No, not normally. Normally you go third hatch like right away.
The damn observers in the damn pro games need to click on the buildings more often so I know when they started, or at least I need to pay more attention.
Well, by the way, I think how it went is Juliet killed herself first. No, Juliet faked her death first, right? And then Romeo actually killed himself. Isn't that what happened? And then Juliet, like, oh well, I guess I might as well.
Yeah, Juliet faked her death to get out of the city to see Romeo.
Yeah.
And then Romeo discovered this and killed himself.
Yes.
Yeah, and then
Good old
Juliet
shit
killed herself after that.
switcheroo.
The no drone transfer yet, so that's not great. But
Oh,
other than that,
I think the Corsair timing is going to be deadly again. Assuming
yes.
Vik7 goes straight for Spire, it's not going to be done in time. Okay, but no. I think he'll only lose like 1 or 2 overlords before the Scourge come out this time.
He's building a Hydra Den. He'll be fine.
Okay. Okay, well, still, the potential to lose at least 1, I think Phantom sends it straight on.
Yes. Yeah, that's right. He's building a bunch of Sunkens to preempt that Zealot attack that wasn't a real thing that happened last game.
Well, whoa, okay, yeah, 3 so early is definitely a big hit to his economy that he doesn't need. He'd be better off, in my opinion, putting the Hydrogen down here for a SimCity, and maybe a 4th hatch, but I guess there's really nothing economy for that. Because he got such early gas and early lair, which he's not using at the moment, right, by the way, he cuts so many drones, his economy is very weak. Well, also he's like rallying drones away from the middle only, which makes you question why the hatch is over there. Oh, here we go. Okay, so Hydra's just started morphing. I think this can only get 1, especially if he has a look around. I mean, you got to scout what's going on, and I think he'll just get 1 overlord.
It's a fair number of Hydras coming out, though.
Yeah, they'll definitely be able to chase this away. And just get speed going.
Is this suddenly going to be a normal game? He doesn't even get 1.
Well, I think Vik7's economy is too low. Because he doesn't have a 3rd gas space available, right?
And there is no mining drones at the 3rd.
That's right. Well, we'll see how it goes. Look, he can go a lot of ways from here. If Anthem gets too ballsy with these Zealots and loses them all, he's definitely not in a good position. Or taking a lot of hits from these Corsairs, so he didn't even get 1 in the end. It's just that 1 very damaged Overlord over there. So yeah, well defended from Vic.
I mean, I think Anthem just keeps building Corsairs and then wins whenever the Hydras move out, right? Because there's no...
Dunno. I think definitely you don't need a 3rd gas just for like spamming Hydras at a guy.
No.
I don't know where Vik7 wants to go from here. He's getting Zealot speed, and his +1 was fairly early, so I think he's going to try and move out as soon as he has speed with a bunch of Zealots. But I think Anthem's going to shut that down. The most vulnerable location is the middle only, but as long as he brings all the Hydras he has over there, I think he's going to be fine.
There's only like 10.
Yeah, but more will come up soon. Oh no, he's making drones.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. How many speed lots is there? 7.
Not good enough. 7. No, that won't kill a hatch.
Well, no, I don't know. I think it will.
Against
not that good.
10 Hydras?
Well, we'll see.
Hydras are better than Zealots, bro.
No, they're not. 1-to-1. No way.
No
way, dude. Speed Zealots will tear through them.
In terms of...
there's
the drone transfer.
Here's my prediction. This hatchery will go up. Looking at it right now, I guess it's not a particularly hard prediction.
Yeah. I mean, in a perfect world, if these Hydras were microed, I don't know how that...
Yeah, you can try kite, but against speed, it's not really feasible.
I guess, yeah.
Well,
I haven't actually done this ever. Like, I don't...
Well, it turns out you were just 100% right, because now this has to be right. Or is it? Here they come.
Yeah, no, they're gonna clear this.
1-to-1 Zealots are way better.
Yeah, no. But Hydras, you can only have like 5 to 10 Zealots on the front line.
Yeah, that's cool.
Once you get a lot of Hydras, then it starts being
you have to kill the hatchery. What about the prophecy anthem? The prediction. You have to fulfill your destiny.
Wrecked.
Far out. Oh man, so many overlords have been dying right now though.
Yeah, no. The game is still over. Anthem's still winning. But
well,
5 Corsairs. I mean, if he's not looking at his Corsairs, never mind.
Okay, but look, I want to point out it's good that he kept that production this game, unlike last game. He sort of made 1 then paused. But look, the hatchery's still up. If Vik7 can get his supply up, get a good number of Hydras up again, and Lurker aspect is complete. So if he can get some Lurkers out, I feel like he will keep this base alive.
What is this creep colony? Is this another spore? You only really need 1 spore.
I think it's going to be a sunken. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a sunken, just to help defend that base. That's what I expect.
Or it could stay. Aha! See? I told you.
Oh my gosh.
Don't do that.
Everything I say is wrong, everything you say is right.
Except for, you know, when it actually pertains to units in the game and, like, build orders and stuff, yeah. But in terms of random balls-to-the-walls predictions, yeah, I'm brilliant.
Okay,
There aren't enough Hydras there to be a real threat.
I'm, like, waving my hands magically. You can't see it because I'm on the webcam, but the prophecy will come true.
I don't know. That fourth base is... I don't know what... I don't know, like
well,
I guess you can just spend hatcheries and just hope. Like, that's a thing you're allowed to do.
Oh, man. Look at all these Hydras in the back of the reactor. We need to come forward and fight. Will all these Hydras here? These don't look so hot.
He's forgotten about them.
Only half. Yeah, well, maybe he sees them now. Probably he'll see them now, because he's sent all this stuff back here.
Or all of his units could just stay behind his mineral line.
The hatchery's undefended. The hatchery's undefended. Yes, the prophecy. It was true all along. Those who doubted will be punished in the afterlife.
I think I was right in the short term.
He's bringing all the Hydras now. So if he can clean up his cells, well, he's forced into retreat. But yeah, the hatchery's got murked, so nothing he can do about that.
I mean, and also there's an exposed hatchery underneath the Corsairs.
Oh yeah,
so...
there's like, interesting. Taking photos, sharing them on Facebook with other Protoss.
He needs to flood gateways. There aren't enough gateways. They're both way up too much on money.
Yeah, especially now that he's secured this third base, mineral only, even though it is. Actually, more thing Archons here on the tray, I agree with this at all, especially when you can see his opponent's just committing to Hydras.
Yeah, that's really
that's the
weird.
third counter to Archons, right? Is Hydras.
Although he's got a lot of Storm.
Yeah, I mean, I guess. Okay, you know
5 storms.
If he's not confident in his micro, and it's hard to cast all these storms, that does actually make sense.
I mean, the other thing you can do is just stack storms so they become impossible to dodge.
Nice storms though, he's casting pretty well so far. And yeah, those Hydras just the GG, because nothing to defend at home.
Yeah.
Well, nice play from Anthem once again. Although Vik7 definitely is a lot better this game. Yeah. I don't know if you're watching Vik7, but the main thing I'd say to you is like, think about what your gas timing is. If you're getting it so early, you're just shooting yourself in the foot if you're not actually going to use the layer that you're going to make. Because every bit of minerals and gas you spend is drones you don't have.
Okay.
Flash for the win says, how does Anthem have more APM than you? Dude, 1v1 him, like, he's pretty good. He should not be in tier 3. I'll say it straight away. Yeah, he's in tier 1, that's right. Straight up, I'm going to broadcast it. You can't hide your secret, Anthem. You shouldn't be in tier 3. You're too good now. He's improved so much.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Having gotten absolutely rolled several times.
From week 6. This is from week 6. That's ages ago. Think of how good he is now. Alright, so unfortunately, the very last series was also in favor of, it looks like No2carethat. It was not exactly clear on this.
So that brings it to 6-3 for the total score.
I think on Team Liquid, it's trying to say like it wasn't in favor of anyone, like it's a walkover in both ways.
So 6-2 then. We'll just call it 6-2 and leave that uncounted.
That's what it says on Team Liquid as well.
Wonderful.